I can do that.
The sandwiches are pretty good, actually. I do enjoy the hospital.
Where is it?
I'm watching to see if you guys are sharing.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we are live.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification yet, so.
We are live and and we are just sharing the live feed.
How's school going?
It's a grind. Right now, everything's a grind.
Why do you feel that way?
Okay, and I'm gonna
So
bring.
with 2 full-time jobs, and we just flew through a pandemic.
I feel it.
And the pandemic was really difficult on both those full-time jobs. So I feel like a lot of my friends complained about being bored in the pandemic, and I did not have that experience.
Hi. All right.
Can you hear me?
I feel like I'd be more miserable if I was bored.
Whoa, sugar.
I do teach.
No, I mean like school teaching.
Oh, I don't think I could. I don't think I'm smart enough to do that.
It's not a matter of smart, but it's like you have to put a lot of
All right.
Oh, no.
So we got 5 people live. We are going to spin a pretend wheel.
Right, kind of teaching you do is also kind of teaching I do, but that's what I do for fun. Versus like the one that's
We're gonna do the inspiration part.
right. We get on the stool and we come here.
All right.
That's what we do because we love it. Are you wearing a green shirt tonight, Jesse?
No.
Okay, I won't share that one.
It's
a big pink. Would you please click?
It's not popping up for me yet.
It popped up on the top when I clicked into Facebook just now. So maybe if you go out and come back in. Unless I shared an old one.
No, I see it. I see it.
All right.
I'm too tired to sit on chairs.
That is so much feeling.
I just had such a nice day, but then the sun went down at 6.
Okay.
This?
Welcome,
No, I've never seen you. You have such a fancy one.
It's
It
everyone.
looks fancy.
We are. Oh, I'll go like this. So this is Rumble 495. Welcome and thank you for coming. Hello, nice to see you. Oh, this is so nice. What a nice. It's
Okay.
cold outside,
Can I
but it's
just say-
cozy in here.
I think there's like 12 people here.
Yay!
I've been rude to 10 of you because I was just busy, but I just got everything I had to do and I'm a human done. I love you all.
Yay!
Sorry if I was grumpy. I just had a big task pile of stuff to do and it's done.
Yay!
Welcome, Rich.
Yay!
This is Rumble
That's
House.
how I feel.
We hang out here and have fun and make art.
That is so nice.
Welcome.
All right, so I'm going to start with the land acknowledgement. If we could listen, or Jessica will bring out the teacher voice.
Oh, that's scary.
I know. Steven. Oh, both Stevens. Steven talking to Steven.
Steven,
Steven's right.
Okay,
we love you.
sorry. I'm just gonna do the land acknowledgement, and then I'm gonna do the inspiration, and then you can talk again. Sorry. Okay, the Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on, Mohkinstsis, is the ancestral territory of the Siksika Sitapi, the Siksika, Kainai, Piikani, and the Amskapi Piikani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Tsuut'ina people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also the home of Métis Nation Region 3 and all others who call this place home. Thank you so much for everyone coming down here physically and non-corporeally online. It is so nice to see you. We are going to... Yeah. And Dusty's backstage. So joining us on the feed, we have Kelly, we have Theo, and Dusty will be coming along shortly. This is Rumble 495. That means there's only 5 more till Big 500, but also let's celebrate tonight too because that's huge and awesome. 647133. Okay. So you're welcome. So open it up to the same thing. Okay. First piece of inspiration by Andrew Gibson. Wellness check. In any moment, on any given day, I can measure my wellness by this question. Is my attention on loving, or is my attention on who isn't loving me?
So self-love first.
First one, self-love and love. Self-love. And
Are you frozen or not moving?
so, I'm sorry, he has the camera down here, so I was headless, but I am moving.
I thought it looks like you're frozen to me.
All right. Second piece of inspiration. To Pythagoras in the rainforest. All things change, but nothing is lost, consoles the wisdom of Pythagoras. The soul is monkey, orchid, cockatoo. It passes with the lightest brush, stirring whatever limb and leaf it must. But it is harder now to believe that nothing goes out of this world as the loggers bring the canopy down, and the whole layers of living collapse. Pythagoras, can a chameleon turn black? And will our God rain gold upon us? Will he heat the air to melt the ice caps? And will the rain that would have tapped its secret rhythm on the great green drum enrich us beyond our wildest dreams? Recently, we wake from the rainforest, crying like eagles in the lurid dawn. The ashes are cutting deep in the sap, coming closer to our inviolate patch. Open your forms, Pythagoras. We are ready to jump. Okay, first piece of inspiration was self-love. Second piece of inspiration is we are ready to jump. And I'll just sit and read the entirety of Howl to you.
You can't.
I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked, dragging themselves through the streets at dawn, looking for an angry fix. Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of night. Howl.
That's pretty good.
Wicked
Thank you
So-
for reading the whole thing.
part.
Have you guys read Howl? Okay, so
Yeah.
Matthias, you were asking about a film.
Mm-hmm.
We have Howl on vinyl, so when it gets cold out over Christmas, we're going to do things like shut the whole gallery down, maybe put some laser show up on the screen, and we'll listen to our records of epic poems on vinyl. You guys like that idea?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. So also, our Christmas Rumble is going to be a Christmas party. So if you guys want to get your nice Christmas party clothes ready, and then on top of that, we'll have to talk and see what's happening with Christmas.
Like you could be
dinner.
tinselly, you could be.
Imagine who here has a Christmas party that they have to go to. Yeah, like that, but us. Christmas party.
Like that's a fun.
Everybody's making out over there by the photocopier. We don't have a photocopier anymore, but you know what I mean.
And as long as it's consent and not the bathroom.
So the last 10 years, we've been asking people not to use the bathroom in groups, but I'll tell you where that comes from. It comes from the fact that we used to have teenagers coming in with alcohol, sneaking into the bathroom like it was a high school dance and drinking, but you don't need to go to the bathroom that size with your friends. I'm looking around the room and I'm thinking everybody here knows better. So I was talking to Chelsea last night.
Sorry.
Last week I was talking to Chelsea about like maybe we should wait until that's a problem again before we even put in people's ideas. Like maybe we don't need to talk about it.
Like tonight, will we?
There's also a sign on the door. People read.
There's lots of signs here that people ignore. There's many signs that say stop asking for supplies, and like, people keep asking for supplies. But yes, you're correct, and I love you, and thank you for reminding me that. Am I being bossy? I feel like I'm sitting at this chair.
Okay.
A little bit like the principal's office.
I sat
Everybody's
down
in trouble.
and I'm making art tonight. Everybody, we're gonna make art, and we're going to make. Chelsea's helping us, and everybody can help put their artwork up on the event page. And Rumble 495, and wonderful. That's all.
If anybody
Stevens,
here,
you're allowed to talk now.
Yes,
if
yay,
anybody here
Stevens.
feels like
Thank
putting
you.
up that Christmas tree, this is like our family Christmas party, so that you don't need permission or anything. Just find your spot. We don't even care where you put it. Put the tree up.
Yeah,
It's just
I
like
already
it.
want the tree.
Yeah, that's the only question. If you have stuff and need help getting it online, come talk to me.
So I feel like the tree could live by the fireplace. You know?
How's it going, brother?
It was already-
So, what do you say?
No!
I make that into a
gonna do
medicine?
it. I just wanted to-
No.
Oh.
You know where that from?
Yeah, you already told me.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's my mentor.
Yes. It's like sentimental.
Yeah. Well, maybe. We'll talk about it.
So,
What if we put plastic behind it and light it up?
no worries.
It's like a cupcake.
I'm warming up to the idea.
It's your operation.
I think maybe we do that.
It's your rumble operation.
I'm thinking about it. I'm warming up to the idea. It would actually be a pretty great landing point.
I love how chunky
Where are you gonna put it?
he is. So chunky. Look at how chunky he is, Rich.
In my cafe, Samson.
Okay, so what we'll need is
Well, you know,
4 sheets of, listen, we need 4 sheets of plexiglass to mount behind it.
Yeah.
And we'll backlight it. On the light shining through it. That way we can-
Yeah. Okay,
we
straight.
can make a maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah, in the future, anyways, get straight to the point. Oh. Yeah, you want me to serve?
What does that mean?
Do you want me to brew some coffee? I have cups. I have
We just have coffee in the back. Coffee up front.
Okay.
There might be a cup for you if you want though. Jess, do we have any more coffee?
I think like it's made.
The gut says that we spent so much time cleaning up after people, we just moved the coffee. in the back.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like a cup,
No, I was gonna say, like, I came from Apollo.
Yeah.
I have all my machines.
Oh.
Can I steal that for 2 seconds?
Take.
Yeah.
I have like they're like bun coffee machines.
You have machines with them?
Yeah, and they're like make coffee like in a minute.
Where
It's just that I had a whole bunch of leftover cups.
it's basically just a subreddit.
Yeah.
Oh, like you had stuff to make right now?
Yeah.
Like, and what do you need? Like, do you need
Oh,
a
nothing.
like a like plug
Everything.
or?
No, everything's there. If you want.
Is it outside or inside?
Inside my
You have a mobile coffee van?
Yeah.
I would
What?
love it if you did.
That's amazing,
You can sell
Dylan.
coffee if you want.
No, I don't want to sell it.
You can though.
We didn't even understand what you like the awesomeness that you were saying.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
I thought
that's
you were
no.
asking me to make you a pot of
No, I was
coffee,
just saying I can serve.
which I'd be happy to, but it is.
But you know what I do? Like I go around and I set up free coffee.
That's
As long as you're not being taken advantage of, if you're happy,
No,
the answer is yes.
I'm in the giving mode.
That's why I want you to help me put my Christmas tree up.
Dylan, that's
Sure.
awesome.
Jess, can I give you?
Dylan,
I'm
I'm
gonna call
warming
him
up to
Chris.
the idea of that becoming a medicine.
It was Chris now.
All right.
Chris Pine.
Oh, Chris Pine.
Everybody, meet Chris.
Hey, how are you?
Chris Pine.
So cold.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
That's so funny. Chris Pine. Yes? And
Where's Eric?
he can't hear us.
Is Eric still here?
I don't know, boss.
Jess, do you want to throw me Dusty's?
Oh yeah.
I've got a picture of the tree.
You got
They're
Chris.
putting the tree up.
Chris will sit with it.
Chester, go put the tree up.
Okay.
Do you have a tree at home?
Not yet.
We might have an extra tree if anybody needs one. Huh?
You're the angel.
You don't get to see the angel till next week. But it looks like Jesse.
Did you make it?
Yep. I have a Jesse.
Oh, here, Chelsea. Should we do these ones too, or should they be for next week? I would never even see them ever.
Ooh, it should be a surprise.
What? I don't know. I made eye contact. So I didn't know if I was. Oh no, you're awesome. I keep doing these weird moments. That's me. Sometimes my eyes go to focus.
You know, there's 6 people watching this.
Oh. Hi. So.
Oh, they're in caustic.
Oh, Dusty's been working with Encaustic. Excuse me. Okay. I'm working on felting a little floof of a man.
No, did she mention minimum bid on the caustic pieces?
Dusty, do you have in mind a minimum bid for your acoustic pieces?
Scarf is always 80, yeah?
Yeah, the scarf is 80 opening.
You can start the encaustics at 20.
Minimum bid? What? Minimum bid? 10? Yeah.
Chris Pine is
Oh,
opening
that's really pretty.
$10.
Dusty, you can't hear us. I don't think.
Interesting.
Oh,
They have the sound turned down again. They had an echo going before.
Yeah. That should be the microphone, though, not the volume.
Lots of places. There's going to be several. So
I guess. I did put it in the chat, but they didn't.
why is it so
Well,
tall?
it can bend. The top can bend.
If I put this shit up, even my best friend's trying to get by it every 12 seconds.
I'm not trying to get by. I was trying to pass it to your lovely wife.
Can't reach from here.
I know, I was
got
trying to get her attention so that I could pick up some weird
I
stuff
keep
with your
putting
hand.
more stuff here because I'm trying to keep a bigger gap between the broadcasts and you got some good examples is that people on calls.
Oh, it's so fun already! It's like a forest in here.
And it's actually kind of a great balance. Oh, are you wanting that chair to get smaller?
What?
Lower? Are you spinning that chair because you want it to go lower?
Oh no, I was spinning it.
Oh, okay.
That's
So if you
awesome.
want it to go lower, you sit in it.
Yeah, I know. I fortunately know how chairs work. Do you want how chairs work? Sometimes.
Jess?
Yeah.
Check and see if the sound is off on that computer.
Oh yeah, our teacher says hi.
Which
You
one?
guys can't hear us.
Oh, that was great.
He said hello.
Wolski!
He said he loves you guys. He said.
We love Wolski! Say hi for us too. Leanne says, Jess, you can't hear the people. Rich, Teru, we're not hearing the people online.
I
So,
just said that to you.
so they can hear us,
I
but
just
we
said that to you.
Hey, bro,
I just said check the sound to see if the sound is.
where would you like to choose?
Can you hear us?
Where would you like the tree?
Yeah, you decide. No, closer to the front. Maybe right where it is, but a little further while you get to the door.
Hey, Jeff, can you hear us?
Sorry?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay,
Thank
now Dusty,
you.
you can tell her your bid thing.
We just have
Oh, yeah.
we just have the axolotl left.
Oh.
Yeah.
She does know that.
Wow.
I wouldn't have known that. She knew that.
Yeah, Jess, you can start the encaustics at 20 each.
Oh, thank you, Dusty.
Thank you, Dusty.
Thanks everyone for your patience and thanks
So here's a crazy ass thought. There actually are reindeer.
guys for letting us
And
know.
they're not tame.
No problem.
So I could be wrong, but the way I kind of understand.
So do you have an Apple Watch as well?
Well, you instruct yourself,
Yeah.
right? You hope you
That's what I thought. So you can see text coming in too.
You know the other funny
Yeah,
reindeer fact?
sometimes.
About
It's kind of a
horns?
funny thing.
The male reindeer lose their horns in the winter.
I didn't know that.
So all the reindeer that are pulling Santa's sleigh are female reindeers.
Well, you say that, but who really knows? It's
I
speculative.
think it
Because it's
No, I'm
sounds
just
right
saying,
that the
like-
women are the ones making Christmas happen.
Well, that
And
might
making
be,
sure
that
that
might
the
be
big
your
fat
own
guy
personal bias wanting them to be
in the
women.
suit
But
gets all
I'm
the
going to tell
credit.
you straight up, and maybe I'm busting your bubble here.
no one's actually seen these reindeer. It's all speculative.
I
I'm
have
just
had
saying-
photos
I'm
with
just saying
reindeer.
when you share knowledge, you should check your sources.
I
And
understand.
I'm going to say that the photo references of the reindeer you're referring to are all fake. Right? We don't know that Santa wears red reindeer.
Yeah,
Here you
are they online?
go. No.
Sorry, was that over the edge? Was that too literal?
No.
Good.
Is there information on how much they are?
Yes.
Okay, do you want us to post them all tonight? or
Matthias,
pick
can
and
I
choose?
trade these you? Can I give you the pieces here that I have, and then we put the new ones up?
I have a question.
Is there a container that I gave you previously to hold those things?
Not likely. Here's a question.
Yes.
You make the flowers, right?
Yes.
Are you the only one that makes the flowers?
No.
No.
They're pretty common.
Do you
I have a
want
gift for you.
shut up. Oh, they're actually.
Those are his.
You made these?
No, thank
Yeah,
you.
those are
Yes,
just
you bought
No,
them?
thank you.
Yeah.
I bought them as a
Space
gift.
bubble, very important.
Poke your space bubble. Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
How often does that happen? Now, the only deal is you have to do it for yourself. Do you have anything for yourself?
That's glass?
Yeah.
Nothing that I'm not willing to sell.
What does that mean?
I mean,
Everything's for sale?
Everything's
Well,
for
those
sale.
are a gift from me. You can sell them.
Francisco. Oh, you're right
What do
there.
you think of that?
Is his name
You
Chris
can't tell me you
Pine?
don't want them.
Okay.
Because then I won't trust you anymore.
That's fair. I do want them.
Good.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That's okay.
I have the only reason I have any art of my own is
Crochet,
sometimes
right?
Jess won't let me
Yes.
sell it, and I sell it anyways. Same thing, because you just need to.
I get it.
The other thing is that my prints.
Sometimes you just have cool stuff where you're just like, I know this will sell.
I get to have my screens. I get to have one of every one of my screens, and that's pretty much all I have.
Oh, dear. Just drawing a deer.
No, it's good. That's a good one. Hey, did you guys hear about the fire at the campsite?
The what?
The fire at the campsite.
What fire?
Fire.
That's gonna be a joke.
Oh, it was intense.
It was intense.
Dang.
What's up with the deer today?
What?
I'm painting a deer. If the deer was Jessica, or another way to look at it is if Jessica was Rudolph.
What, the red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah. Rudolph. Hey, I gotta talk to you.
No.
A second?
No.
No.
9.
Okay.
9.
No talking allowed.
9 Einstein.
Your feelings on her?
Mine?
Yeah.
God, no.
Do you know I blocked you?
I don't care.
Okay.
I really don't
Are
care.
you still writing me as much as you were?
I just started today.
Okay.
Like 5 seconds into
I just couldn't sleep at night. You were dinging me every 12 minutes. I was like, I love you, but I need a break. And okay.
I mean, as long as it's saved, I mean, you can reload it. I mean, there is a situation of keeping those blocked messages.
What?
You can't just like. I mean, you have to read them eventually.
I don't read them.
I'll make you
You
some
were
way,
complete-
somehow, on
listen.
this earth.
You're completely lucid and coherent. You make sense to me when you do it. But the stuff you send me at night is wacky. And then I'm like, I'm telling you, you text me 15 texts in a row. I'm like, Eric, I can't tell what you're saying. What do you need? And then do you know what you're doing when you do that? Like, do you wake up in the morning going, I can't believe the shit I wrote Rich last night? Or are you like,
Nope.
it's fine.
No, that is like thoughts in my head that I can't get out.
You should get a diary.
You are my diary.
I know, but here's the thing.
I'll be right back.
What if you need to contact me and you're blocked?
Huh?
Good Lord,
What if you need to contact me and you're blocked?
Never.
Contact you.
What if you need to speak to me and I block you because
Well, I have a phone number.
Oh yeah, in the thing, you know, Chelsea.
I call you. You're like, I call you then. I call you because
You
like
might be blocked all over the place.
no, I probably just text you.
Okay. You're not offended.
I am pretty crazy. I mean, I do secret
I'm not
text
mad
because
at
I have
I'm
no
not
friends.
mad at you at all. It's
I
just
wouldn't want you to be.
your texts are not coherent. And I think
I know. I like that's just I definitely would need help. And, right.
but I don't want you to be blocked to me because
No.
if you need me, I'm here for you.
I do have staff 24/7.
Can you tell your staff to tell them to stop you from texting in the middle of the night?
Text your
I do
staff.
that to them, and they say the exact same thing.
What do they say? Yeah.
The exact same way, but a lot meaner.
No, I'm not. I love you.
I know. They say the exact same thing to me.
What do they say?
I love you, Eric, or
Stop
we like
texting me in
you.
the middle of the night, and
I mean, like during non-working hours.
you can text me during my work hours, especially if you're feeling lucid. But if I say, look, this will be the code word. I'll send you a text that say, Eric, what the hell are you talking about? And then you gotta check yourself. Okay?
something.
I know that's not how, your situation works.
Yeah.
But what I need from you is to know that you're like,
Yes, there is an on and off switch.
It's my first time
can you
ever.
tell when you're like off the hook?
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
I don't know. I definitely.
I've never
I was
felt
like-
anything at remote ever.
I'm waiting for a lot of things, I guess. In
I
my,
get that.
I'm impatient.
I
I,
find-
I see that
I
as
find the
impatient.
more that you insist you're okay, the more I know you're not okay.
That's what they also say my staff. They say it every day when they see me in the morning. You're doing well,
Okay.
but I consistently
Point
do
number
not
one,
like.
I love you. Point number two,
There you
I'm
go.
not mad at you.
Okay. I think that's probably why exactly.
First time I'm selling something.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know very many people. I mean, like,
I was
or
trying to
accept
I'm
them.
sorry. That's okay.
I mean, like, right from the get go. I mean, that was me, and I did medication, and that was.
No, I get that.
I mean, like,
Here's something I want to ask you, and this is me asking you a question. because I need your answer.
Goes by
Okay?
feel. I'm a feel
You know that
person,
your
so I
medication
just walk along and find the
sometimes
nicest
you're
one
wired
possible.
right.
I'm assuming
Right?
it's acrylic. Would it be? I don't know.
But
every
my,
single one.
my question is this. Are there times when you're like, yeah, I know I need medication, but right now?
Yeah, I have acrylic like that though, but this one's like really soft.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, can you not kind of say to yourself, oh, maybe this is the moment I
I
should
know.
check
I don't
myself?
know what it would be then.
Because that's one of the things I find about people that are on medication. Like, they know they're on medication, they know they've had rough times, but they're always sure this isn't one of those times. You know
Oh,
what I
if
mean?
my hair was
He's
curly.
so being goofy, I guess.
I know, you can mess my hair up as much as you want,
Too
it
many
still looks good.
thoughts, can't
What
sleep.
can I say?
Realization. At the end of the day, I'm like,
Do it.
thank God for sleeping.
And then
We also have to be thank God for rich sleep. Like, I won't be able to go visit him if he dies from overload.
My grandpa died last
At
night,
the same time, I don't wanna go.
but
Were you texting him at the time?
he was before I was born, so maybe go sleep. Yeah. He died of
As a goat, that last week has been like a lot of things just happened.
sleep.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Not really.
their whole lives are rooted.
Yeah.
Hey.
And like,
Hey,
I messed it.
your voice dropped again.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
you love it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
It could deepen 10,000 times more. And it would
No,
still be
there'll be a
happy.
point where it's like we can't hear you anymore.
Really?
Yeah, that's how.
No,
sound
I get that a
works.
lot. I've been talking lately, and people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Why can't you hear me?" But I think that might be the problem. I just mumble.
I don't know.
Now, how do you do it, Chester? You better
I had
do
a meeting yesterday and someone mentioned that my voice dropped. And I was like,
it.
that's like very twisted. I don't get what it is.
It takes time.
You guys, can I tell you
I
something?
guess the way I do it.
Is everybody listening? Is Matthias here? Everybody's here?
Yep.
We need to know in advance if you guys want a Christmas dinner. You can't call us on Christmas Day and say, do you want Christmas dinner? Oh, and I've got 2 people from Thanksgiving that showed up last minute. Are we having a Christmas dinner this year?
Let's do it.
I don't want you skipping your families to come to Rumble House.
I wouldn't be skipping one.
How many people here have nowhere to go Christmas? Do you have somewhere to go or not go?
I have
I don't know
somewhere
yet.
I'm forced
It's probably going to be Kentucky Fried Chicken again.
I do have some.
Matthias, are you here
Or
for
I
Christmas?
turkey.
very much enjoyed last Christmas.
Matthias,
Or turkey
can you hear
sandwiches.
me? Matthias.
He can't hear you. He
Uh,
probably would love it, but ask him later when he doesn't have to.
Well, the problem is, at Thanksgiving I put the question out who needs to come for Christmas, and I got no answers. So like I turned like 3 or 4 people away. Because I'm like, I don't think. Okay, so somebody calls up like 2 weeks ahead, like, are you guys having a Thanksgiving this year? I'm like, I don't know. Let me check around. I check around. Nobody's coming. So I get back to that person. I'm like, I don't think we're gonna have it. Bam, one's gone.
Oh,
That
damn.
happens like 3 or 4 times, and I'm contacting people like, okay, I heard from you a little while ago. Are you coming to Thanksgiving? I go, I found plans. And then at the very last second, people show up, and we're not ready. So we just want to know in advance if people are coming.
Punctuation.
Situation.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's here. It's Mr. Galen.
Oh, that's
Coming in
nice.
with a pizza.
That tree looks so nice. Thanks for putting the tree up.
Little, like angel ornament on it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cute. And I have a Christmas ornament that someone gave us, our first Christmas ornament, but or I guess second now. But I forgot on my desk.
It's unlikely our first.
I mean, like the first gift one was
No, I
given
don't think
today.
it's our first.
Okay. I mean,
I think I always say that because whatever you and I think is our first ornament, is
Yeah.
probably like our seventh.
right. That's
in
fair.
reality.
But it's on my desk.
Well, we've got a few weeks to decorate it. I think.
Yes.
We've got 7 people with us online, so I'm not panicking, but that will be bad during the auction if that's all we have.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah.
Richard's here from Illinois.
See? We got him.
I am posting stuff. It just needs approval.
Oh, I got you.
You got the
Thanks for
Shanghua.
reminding me.
But I do make things
Why do
interesting.
you have
It's like,
why do you have a Shanghua Kung Fu School?
I do make things interesting too. Also,
You wanna
I got that for every single one. Exponential.
Entire planet.
Huh? What?
There's only 9 of each.
Yeah. Did you get that at the what, Chinese Cultural Center? I think that's what.
No.
One of my Spanish.
Galen, have you been to China?
I've been to Hong Kong.
Yeah? I know you go to Japan sometimes.
PE, right? Or martial art.
How much were these? I used to.
Probably cheaper now.
Oh,
Man, chocolate milk straight from the jar.
mine was about 50.
Yep. Because
Those who had given
Pepsi Turkey
margaritas.
was out of order.
Oh, damn.
Slurpee machine broke. It's a sign. I could have had Coke, but decided to stay for times.
Slushy machine.
What a day.
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
when I got home, I just noticed the 2 bags of the webbing in the cauldron.
Like I'm talking about the rules.
I guess you put those in there?
Oh, that's so funny.
Did you watch the launch?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even see, I was like, what are these?
Happy birthday.
Why did you?
We can always use extra webbing stuff.
Right? We figured that you would be able to put them to good use.
Technically anything that's Halloween related I can use.
Right?
Hey,
I mean, if they can put one on Elon Musk's, I think one that has the most thrust that they've ever had is probably lift the camera.
Right.
It's a bit disappointing.
No, they have cameras on it. They sent photos. Didn't
Yeah, but still. Actually, I was kind of upset about it because it's like a
Hello.
giant commercial.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
they? For what though?
Good.
hey Jess,
Here, yes.
I tried a new thing for painting.
Oh, yeah,
This
nice.
is the first one landing kind of commercial.
Not really.
That's really cool.
First one, I think. It's just like-
It's different colors, something different.
Very cool.
You weren't there for that. Were you?
Yeah.
Wait, were you there for
Hey,
that?
Michelle.
How old were you?
4 or 5, I think.
Oh, wow.
Hi. I'll grab that shirt for you. Oh no.
It's okay.
Too
bad. Did you bring your car today? No, I brought. Didn't bring the bike. Oh, yeah. Do you mind if I get a run? Or are you leaving right away?
Oh, no, I don't.
Not leaving right away. I mean, like, whenever you're
Are you still in the same place?
No, actually, where should I,
Yes.
I showed you before, but I don't
We
think.
haven't sell that little ball thingy, right? The ball made out of glass.
Oh, no, we haven't.
We can put it on it now.
Consider.
Unless someone wants to buy it.
You look like you're questioning your.
Just looking.
I'm just waiting for it to come through. Like, sometimes I just draw and sometimes I'm letting it draw itself.
And then we'll make
In this case, it's kind of like I had an idea, so I knew it was gonna
You got it, man.
be penetrative. Like the idea that I have starts to infect the, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's almost like it's behind my eyelid. And I'm messing with it, wanting it to show itself.
Is this it, like, in your?
But I'm guessing, and like, there's like 20 different places your leg can go, but I'm waiting for it to show me if that, I don't know.
No, that way, don't.
And then sometimes it's almost like you
Am I
remember
thinking two of these?
it.
Yes. Two? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Because it's probably a waste of a bus ticket. Kind of chill, yeah. Ah, love the chill. Wish that it was chill on the wedding, but then I guess not. On their behalf.
It's gonna be Rudolph. So there's two different kinds of legs that have to be in here. If that makes any sense.
Is it gonna be like
A chimera?
yeah,
How far?
elf and kind of.
Maybe only if you were told, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't necessarily want it to look like a chimera. I'd like it to look like a figure.
This person.
It's called royalty.
Did you finish all your stuff?
Probably
before,
not. But it sounds.
You get the wish?
Everything. Yeah, in here.
What?
Everything except for the car.
Right.
I will
Did it
find
go
my
well?
Here?
Was it meant as some sort of surprise or?
Well, I didn't tell her I was doing it.
It's a group, Maya saw.
Yeah. Where they go?
They play,
Elon.
play old bones and all kinds of weird old Viking instruments.
Cool.
Kind of weird. Druidic type of music.
Druid?
Yeah.
It's not a bomb.
That's what I would have called it.
It's a thing you use in chemist class. Beaker.
Just
Yeah.
awesome. Are you giving it to
Beaker.
Jess?
No, I'm trying to find somewhere safe to set it, but it's all glass, so I'm not feeling very secure in my decision.
Here, I can pick it up.
Just don't throw it. These are the two I took pictures of. Do you want me to put the
With
rest
glass, you
in the back?
expect to see alcohol.
Yeah, you can have that too. Okay, just back there, right? Or do you want it under the table? What is your preference?
Are we selling those?
We sell two of the four to make, yeah.
Oh, I'm attached to
Oh,
it.
careful.
Sorry.
Don't break them.
I'm not moving, sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's your fault. Oh, good. Okay, there should be more to go up.
And,
Oh, I have. Oh, Kelly.
who
Did
would,
Kelly put hers up?
gentleman next to the piano bass.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the first thing I did.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep,
Player.
with one video.
Nice.
He's super cute. I like him.
Yeah, he is really cute.
We did right before we went keto. And we gave it away. That was a weird gift.
Actually, no. I kind of understand that on like Thanksgiving, like because like you would have these like brown families have different like rice, and then you have like non-traditional Thanksgiving food. You have traditional Thanksgiving, and then you have rice and
Potatoes and noodles. Potatoes and noodles.
I literally could never.
What's up? No. I'm quite sure that I'm losing my mind.
Where are you losing it to?
Maybe the Welshmans.
The Welshmerts. Gosh darn it. Richard. Oh, that's so nice. You received. Can I send you dyed mohair fleece and sheep wool for felting? Just look. You're doing 100%. Oh my gosh. Richard, I really like this. Like, I love all of the stuff you've done. I have to show you the other thing I'm working on. I'm working on an embroidery using the. I'm like kind of couch stitching your wool, and then you could. Oh my gosh, yes, you could send. Wow, I am just like blown away by how grateful I am for your inspiration of all of your beautiful material. In short, yes. And I will show you what I've been making. The goat I'm like really excited about. This is a magpie that I will sell to you. I don't have a cough. I don't know why I keep when I'm talking.
And I think that like there's this sort of like whiplash effect of maybe people feeling like the crunch is over. Kind of like when you get sick right after the first day of break or something. In that sense, I don't even think it's really my baggage. It's just that I tend to pick up the baggage of people around me. So, like, yeah, I think it kind of might be losing my mind a little bit.
I feel like I never know one. Because we're seeing things that people are ignoring?
No, like that's way too cerebral. It's just more like you're bleeding and I'm feeling the pain and it's starting to fester and you're not cleaning the room. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm sitting around going, oh, why is everybody so crazy? It's like, you're going to put something on that?
Well, that's what we're doing, right? Like, there isn't a band-aid big enough for this.
Truth.
Yeah, and I'm not in it on my own, so I'm trying to complain about it that way.
Not everybody's in there.
I
It just keeps hitting me over and over. It's sort of like a hammer drill. Like every time I turn around, I see something else that hammers in the fact that they missed like so much over the last 2 years. You can't just jump back in and expect to get that back.
Richie should make a fun page with the skulls outside to make a Santa. Skeleton.
Santa skull?
Right. Okay.
Okay.
What? What? What do you want?
Having a rough night, okay?
Don't forget to smile.
You listening?
Are you listening, Eric? Are you listening tonight? And at school,
I've heard of GoFundMe. I believe I know it exists. And you would think that at some point, if it was possible for us to not work so hard and just set up a GoFundMe, that would have been a great idea. Maybe even in the last 10 years we could have thought of that. So there's been a few times when I hit rock, frolicking bottom, and said, "Fine, I'll do the GoFundMe, and that maybe will be my foundation, my salvation." So I tried it out. I was like, "Okay, guys, just throwing this idea out there. What would happen if we started a GoFundMe?" Like 100 people text me and say, "That's a great idea. You should get a GoFundMe," and explain to me how a GoFundMe works. But I was like, no, I'm not asking you guys if this is an idea. I know it's an idea. I had it 10 years ago. What I'm asking is who'd actually sign up for it. And everybody wrote back. Lots of people would sign up for it. But when people are giving you advice that you don't need, only 2 people out of that entire 100 claimed to be interested in wanting to actually sign up for the GoFundMe. And those 2 people were 2 people that said, "I'm sure lots of people would support you." And I was like, no. I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you, do you want to support me? And I'm like, I guess I could. And so to be quite honest, I wouldn't set up a GoFundMe for this reason. If I went to the trouble of setting up a GoFundMe, as hard as I work, and only 2 people helped me out, I'd probably give up. Not just this, but everything.
Life. I would give up on life.
So it's like everybody thinks it's a great idea for somebody else to GoFundMe. But everybody I know is already funding as much as they can.
Yeah.
Right? Like everybody I know is giving everything they can to keep us open. And the advice that have I ever thought about GoFundMe, I'm like, I have thought about GoFundMe. But there isn't more funds. We're already getting all, and I'm not complaining, I'm very happy.
Because
I'm
everybody
very grateful. It's just that it seems overwhelming at times, right? And we can't GoFundMe for a Santa Claus. It won't work.
You need a
Conclusion of the day is, does he need a spanking? We're gonna get $20 for another pack of smokes.
What are we talking about now?
I'm lost now.
Eric, I think that was one of those moments that maybe.
Are you saying that I can spank you for $20? Because I will go to the back. And I will get $20. But I promise you I'll get my $20 worth out of it.
You will or you won't?
Where are you going?
I'm trying to run away very slowly.
I don't know if that came out the way I meant it.
I don't think it matters.
I'm standing on this side of the table.
It's pretty disheartening, like, to ask people if they would be willing to fund you. Because you kind of gotta like really, really reach out and fund you. And the truth is, everybody thinks it's a great idea. Nobody's actually going to fund it. There's this kind of idea that there's this mythical creature out there that's just waiting to fund us. And they already are.
They already are. Yeah, totally.
And so it's difficult to ask for more too, right?
That's the thing. I think those things are for people who are not already doing something. Like they're
or like the first month of it.
Right.
But I'll tell you something else, and this will sound like a load of crap. I invented GoFundMe like 15 years before GoFundMe did. And not only that,
oh my gosh, yeah, Richard, you do such great things with the different colors. I would love to see like the different. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Richard, not Rich.
Same thing with CERN.
You invented that before it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple. I also like for years, for the early years of Facebook, for the first 5 years, I'm like, wouldn't it be great if there was a dating app for like art skills, right? Where you can get script writers and directors and actors all in the same. But they have that now. But when I was suggesting it, nobody had it. So I mean, I'm sure lots of people have these ideas, but my idea, I don't know, 20 years ago, even when the internet was fairly new, was that you would set up a system where, and I was actually, when I suggested it, more thinking like a bulletin board at the university. So an analog version of GoFundMe, where you put up a premise, right? And then people that love to read could buy into your premise, and they could all collectively help you make that first book. So you're working at like Starbucks or a coffee shop, and there's a number of people that have chipped in. So a certain amount of money instead of a gym membership, but so that they could be part of your book being created, and maybe they'd be privy to the galleys. They could see what you're making as you're writing. I don't know if galleys is the right word, but I was proposing this like back when the internet was message boards, right? And then GoFundMe came along. I was like, yeah, but I don't think that there's really. I think the early adopters of GoFundMe do really well, and everybody else kind of ends up at this point.
I did threaten foster care really badly, and honestly, my family is, well, my dad's not. The rest of my family is uber rich. Obviously, that didn't work. Like, not going to school, more days than, less days in the school year than there was halfway through. I did.
You went to half the school days.
Yeah, less than that.
Yeah, you know what I tell my kids at school? I tell them every day of school is worth $200.
I still graduated.
Excellent.
I mean, like, without any paperwork. I did complete the test 80%, but they say I cheated because there were 4 questions, 2 on the 2 each were the same questions. Should I end up with the same answers? Both on both sides I got wrong, but the other 2 I got right, and I should have got them right, but I got them wrong. And they say I cheated, but initially I found out the algorithm of that, and
how long ago was this?
It took maybe 30 seconds before the smartest kid in class finished his test. I finished mine. 2004 when I graduated. But then they said do the test over, and I'm like, all A's. See you later. Give me my good graduation
When I was
papers,
in
and I'm
high
like,
school, they gave us a test that was a field test. They wanted to test out the test on us. And I got 64% on this test. Next highest mark in the class was 45%. And everybody else got 17%. So the only kid that passed the test.
It's bigger than a million.
And
bigger than a trillion. It's a bazillion.
and everybody else failed it but one. And the only other kid that didn't fail it, the only kid that got more than 15%. Got 45%. And so they're like, well, that test was obviously no good. And then they rewrote it, brought us a new field test, and I still got 65%. I was getting 65% of whatever test they gave me. But a lot of times I've seen things in the book that the test writers would send.
I like to over-exaggerate. Like, they would give you a sequence of events in movies and being like, well, like, somewhat like an exaggeration of like, how far did he travel? Well, as far as he walked. And the answer would be like 90 miles. Or I would give out ridiculous answers. I mean, I would show up to every movie day and activity day, but definitely not any other day.
What were you doing with your time?
Yes, basically working since 12 or staying at home.
What was your job?
Mowing lawns for 7 years, and then I hit 16. legally worked under the table with my mom. I had
Bio mom or
with my mom.
foster home mom?
No, I don't have any foster.
Oh, I thought you were in a foster home.
No, I should have. Everybody was pretty much through a lot of
Where's your mom right now?
sick with COVID. Not COVID, but that sickness for 2 weeks.
My mom's got COVID too.
No, it's not COVID. They say it's another sickness.
No, my mom's got COVID.
On her 5th surgery, going on her to be 7th or something like that.
Do you see your mom right now?
Oh yeah, it's like a love-hate relationship.
Does she know you all day?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we're on the live.
She doesn't have that. She would never. She's very technology, not to absorb it. And it's not like, not just her, it's like the entire. So I mean, just to clarify that. But I guess it wasn't their fault. It wasn't my fault. Obviously, it was my condition.
Oh.
And it just grew out of proportion again.
Yes, there's lots there. All the food.
I'm trying to find where Artemis is right now, but
Well, I was kind of counting on that.
there was lots of things.
I was kind of counting on having lots of updates from Artemis.
There's lots of things saying that they see where it is, but there's nothing that actually shows where it is. So, if they can do it with Voyager, I can tell exactly where Voyager is right now.
Can they get some pictures from the satellite?
I just like to know how far away it is.
Yeah, we should be able to track that all the way.
Nothing. I need to do nothing. Doesn't make any sense.
Who's in charge of this
I
thing?
know it's
here?
left orbit. Maybe they don't want anyone to know where it is.
Yeah, the specific place. Bat, not in the bat.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Chelsea, what was the best part of your day?
I went for wings with some coworkers after work. And that was really fun because I've never done that before.
That's really nice.
You think I'm lying?
No, I'm wondering if you're dating.
That's not who I saw today.
What's that? Are you dating?
Maybe. Yes. Yes, I have. Is that allowed? That's not who I saw today.
I'm not accusing you of everything. I'm trying to figure out how I knew that.
The twinkle in her eye.
Maybe, yeah. Let's talk about something else.
She's twinkling. She's
Chelsea, you know that I'm psychic?
Yes. It took you a while.
What do you know that I don't?
Oh, Rich, Tina was asking if you're making a piece inspired by Sweet Tooth.
I knew she was
No, this is Rudolph.
I feel like there should be way more Rumble House stuff going up. Not to change the subject.
Quick, put a piece of art up. Something.
Look, a plane.
Someone ask Chelsea for help.
I'll be right there.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we
So
got
let me just go through what went through my mind in that moment. Chelsea, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's not a voice, it's a sensation. But the sensation is, why is Chelsea hiding something from me? She's got nothing to hide.
Oh, but
And I'm
she
just starting to
does.
put words to it now. I didn't used to have words for these things, but I was like, Chelsea's got nothing to hide unless she's dating someone.
Well, it's not nothing to hide. It's just not.
No, there was something in your tone that you were telling me, but not that, even though I didn't know what that was. There was a but not that added in what Eric would call the punctuation. That is very funny.
Maybe I was trying to figure out if that was really the best part of my day.
Maybe.
You guys are horrible. I'm going to stop talking now.
Are we horrible?
No.
I will admit to you that I kind of feel like I've been a little horrible tonight, but the numbers are pretty high, so maybe it's working for me.
I don't think you're
Nobody's tuned out because I'm horrible yet.
You're not horrible.
Well, I'm feeling kind of horrible.
No.
I think I gave a lot of abrupt answers to people, especially early on.
It's really stressful when you're trying to get it started.
But
But
when it's not working.
But
we
Rich,
wouldn't
do you know
it.
how sweet it was when you're like, okay, I'm good now. I can be me. I think that's really
Yeah.
sweet
You
because
know what? Up until I said that, I was ready to
flapping.
frolic and murder everybody, and nobody was doing anything wrong. But I was just like, "Could everybody just shut up and share the feed?"
We got there.
We got there. And we all still love each other.
Did Andrew Farley's glass piece sell?
No.
Who asked about Sweet Tooth?
Tina.
Okay. We did watch a few episodes of Sweet Tooth, which was pretty jarring because Sweet Tooth seemed to line up quite well with a lot of the
We were
elements
reading
in our fiction.
Yeah, because we're
And also Felix seems to be a natural born Sweet Tooth.
wild tooth or wild.
But,
He reminds me of the boy quite a bit.
We haven't
Totally.
watched it yet.
100%.
And this is a painting that if maybe gender didn't matter, if Jessica was Rudolph.
Totally.
So like, I'm getting to the point where I forget that people care about stuff like that, or used to care about stuff like that.
Right, because this world we don't really talk about that. Like we're only worried.
I was like, I'm gonna paint Rudolph as Jessica, and then afterwards I'm like, maybe I'll have to explain a few things, but maybe I won't.
No, I don't think so.
But that might also come from like, I kind of had a crush on Clarice when I was a kid.
You weren't the only one.
Did you have a crush on Clarice?
I did.
What
I
was
don't know
your
who that
crush?
is.
What made you want to
Who's
be in love
Clarice?
with a deer?
I don't know. It's more so the personality than the
Yeah,
Totally.
Can I tell you what my crush was? First of all, I always hated Santa and the parents and all the other people. Santa was so close-minded and not inclusion. And I wasn't even thinking in terms of inclusion back then, but I remember as a child I was so angry at this, like, what? You have a red nose? You can't be on my sleigh. I'm like, what the hell, Santa? But first of all,
What the hell?
my entire life with just my Zabo Orteru has been, I'm cute, I'm cute. But also, there's this one point where his nose falls off. She's like, oh, Rudolph, I love your nose much better than that silly old plastic one you were wearing. And that's what I fell in love with. And actually, that's what I married. This insane reindeer that can't see what a loser I am. And loves me even though my plastic nose fell off. Clown nose. Oh my god, there's so many layers. Yeah, also I didn't want this deer to in any way resemble a clown.
Yeah.
We ordered cat bones.
Bunny bones. I like that you're just saying random statements. We ordered cat bones.
I put up more stuff.
Okay, I will hit.
Yeah, how did I get from there to there?
I don't know, but this is let's keep talking about the cats. This is good.
It's actually a bunny.
Better for you.
Right. Galen,
I'll just keep bringing it
Cooperate.
back every once in a while.
Galen, you don't even know my name. You have nothing to say.
What's his name?
Chelsea.
Galen, you joke.
I only not know it on certain days.
I have to learn everybody's name when I change rooms. If I step 2 feet into the hallway, I don't know any of my kids'
Yep.
names. And I don't know any of the teachers' names unless they're in their classrooms.
I had a real
I
issue
don't
at
know
work
half
when
the
we went
stuff
back
we-
in person
Yeah.
because I was used to seeing everybody in 2D on a screen and with their name underneath it.
Ooh, how about having 30 kids with masks on? Take them off, like,
People's faces look
You have
really
a
different in
face?
real life than they do on
It's
camera.
so
Imagine.
And like they're the wrong height. You have like a whole image of people, and then they walk
I
in and they're
imagined you all with
fluffy
perfect teeth.
top, right?
And in pajamas.
Yes.
Georgia's joining us from Arizona.
Georgia.
Oh, I can put her piece up too.
Georgia.
Nice.
You know what? Not receive those notifications. Oh, no. I'm not receiving any. I just had
And then what?
notification.
No, no.
I thought my phone wasn't receiving them. I just had none.
Oh,
What, Jesse?
you were catching them?
What is it, Jesse?
I didn't say anything.
I like it when I have
Was that Chelsea that said oh?
I think so.
In Jesse's voice?
Yeah.
It was like the Matrix. There's like a lot of movies. Is John home?
What did he do now?
Have you heard the little boy Johnny? From Johnny did this and Johnny did that.
No, I was
The
thinking
conclusion
of-
of
I was
Johnny
thinking-
was
I was
like,
also-
don't do Johnny. You know?
The
Or here's Johnny from
Who was
The
John's
Shining.
name? John.
John, which John?
Not the robot.
Is Theo putting this piece up tonight, or does he want me to?
What was John's name?
Theo, would you like Chelsea to put up the piece you put up last time?
Grew up to be the hero that we were trying to protect. Wasn't it John?
Here comes our favorite character.
Yeah, if Chelsea can do that, that's great.
Awesome. Thanks,
Same
Theo.
one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Same one from last week?
Yep.
Thank you.
I could be wrong.
No, I think you're right.
The whole point was that they,
Did Wes's photos sell?
Nope. They are here.
it was like one of those like tough guys like John Wick.
Well, something like two last names, two first names.
Any bathroom break is like an hour and a half bathroom. Yeah.
John Riley or something.
What are you looking for?
Is that a character?
Terminator.
John Connor?
John Connor. Yeah, it is two first names.
I don't think Connor was a first name back then.
Still really busy.
Hi, how are you?
Yep. Sorry, putting up our.
Just one of my favorite pieces of bridges. Other than like the one I have at home, it's this is my
You don't have it. I have it right here.
No, I have one at home.
Oh, I thought you meant actually.
I have it right here.
There was another deer.
Actually, it
Oh,
I have a big one at home that like the first like 2 weeks I was here, Rich was like, come in the bathroom with me, and I was like, what? That's so awesome. So I have that piece.
I know it says only one person at a time.
Yeah,
but
just come with me. I was like,
Just you. You and only you.
I love how you upholstered the chairs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fun.
There was two things. One, they were starting to get really sticky.
Yeah.
And two, we just had all this beautiful furniture. Fabric. So it worked out in many different ways. The
Was
chairs.
it difficult to do?
No. It was actually like, it went like this. I said, hey, Jess, want to upholster some chairs? She's like, not really. And then I started cutting and stapling, and she's like, you're not doing it right. And then we did like 20 in 4 hours.
Often how it
And then she
goes.
gushed about how beautiful it was. But the first 20, there was a lot of swearing because she wasn't in the mood. Until she was. But really, anything I do with such an aptitude that Jess will insist on helping me.
You think I'd learn, but I just.
Yep.
You end up having good ideas
What are you
too.
working on, Jessica?
A little
do you just have the Christmas tree?
Did you felt it?
Yeah, Chris is just chilling with me. Look at Chris Pine.
I just leaned
Yeah, I'm
over,
felting
that's all I
it.
saw.
Can I tell you, from the first time I heard the name Chris Martin, I thought it was a fake name. 'Cause it sounded a little
I
bit
just keep
too,
building it and tearing some off the tail and adding.
Richard Dixon.
It's really funny because some of it's not the greatest. It's just from Michaels, but then they have some really nice stuff. So it's like kind of a mashup of some different wools too. So the texture's all different in different places.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you.
Is it needle felt?
Yeah, needle felting.
It's so cute. Oh,
I'm working on the little feet right now.
I love it so
At a family wedding.
Thank
At a
you.
family wedding.
Yeah,
I
when
actually started a fight with my cousin, like a girl cousin.
that idea.
Because she wouldn't stop nagging about me going to the dance floor. So I went to the dance floor, freaked out, and punched her, but she moved
No, you
and I
did not
missed.
punch your cousin.
But she moved and I missed. And
This
I
is
walked
what-
off the dance floor.
This is a dream. you have.
And we were the first ones on the dance floor to be like, okay, well, Eric, try to
All
make
of
an
this is making me
impression.
uncomfortable.
Try to make an impression.
It's time to stop.
Getting to the people on the dance.
This isn't the time to talk about these moments. I think that's the thing.
I really love dancing.
It does go through my
Right?
No one will ever make you dance here. Partially because no one wants to get punched, but partially.
That sounds horrendous.
Or can we turn into a strip?
No.
There's one down the block.
You can go anywhere else for that. but no.
And I think the wash will be quite well
Eric, please stop talking. Shut up! No.
Whoops. Are we on live?
Yes,
Really?
always.
For now.
Always on live.
Eric, in all seriousness, please stop.
You don't
Please
want to
stop.
push Jess when she's like this. I can tell she.
I'm already getting to the edge and I'm
Jess,
saying,
I love
please
you.
stop.
Calm down. Don't poke the bear.
Poke the bird, not the bear. Poke the bird, Jess.
I'm stabbing.
Stab the bird. I put a few more online.
Thank you.
I think that's everything.
Thank you.
Oh, I wonder.
Well, I appreciate that you have one.
I always watch your art like upside down or like from the side.
Does it hurt? Not really.
It
I
always
found
looks
that
nice.
my eyebrows probably hurt more than
Yeah, can I ask you for a favor? Can you just rinse this first?
No, grab my.
Sorry, you're not my slave. I appreciate it.
Just hard work. I don't know if I can handle this.
I think that 20's off the table.
Watch it fall off.
I mean, it just fall on the floor and just start sliding downhill.
Okay, I need to wake up. Did you say something to scare me? So I jumped. I'm waiting.
This morning we were filling up the gas and then it was really cute. This guy, he by accident hit his like alarm and everyone just like jumped. And then Rich, it was so cute because he looked pretty like sheepish, like he felt bad. And Rich was like, hey, thanks, that really woke me up. And then he just was like smiling.
Hey, jump!
It is now.
It is
exactly how I heard it. But in
No,
your voice.
But it was just cute. It was
I
really
did say
sweet.
something along those lines, but it was a little more chill than the way Jess says it.
Okay, well, nothing I do is chill.
Thanks, pal. That was great.
Sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Hey, Bruno, come over for a party.
That'd be great.
I think that's good.
I'll enjoy myself.
You must inspect it.
No, it's perfect.
What fun. Hi, hello, people.
I think I said I needed that this morning. Thanks. I think that's what I said.
Doesn't like, wouldn't that be a coffee situation?
What?
Wouldn't that be a coffee situation?
What do you mean?
Do you not drink coffee?
No, we have coffee,
I drink coffee.
but it was just like, it was.
It's almost like I planned it, hey?
The happiest moment of my life.
Hey, did anybody lose a really beautiful pair of glasses here?
No, but
They look like cat's eyes. How long have we had those cool glasses in the back? Does anybody know? I'm the only one.
Yeah, I think you're the one.
Look like cat's eyes.
Yeah,
Where?
there's some beautiful glasses in the back.
Are they mine?
Do you wear glasses?
Oh, glasses, glasses?
They're glasses.
Where are they?
I bought glasses.
They're by the cash machine.
Like real glasses?
Yeah, prescription.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
That's why I'm asking.
So there's somebody out there calling around looking for
Mine?
classes for the last 2 years.
Velma, like a real life Velma out there. And the rest of the Scooby gang's like, Velma, will you just take care of your shit for once?
Are you talking about these, Rich Taru?
Are those yours? Oh, yeah.
They're mine.
But you don't have a prescription.
No, there's just glass in them.
That's what crazy people do.
Is there light? Are they blue light glasses?
No, they're straight up glass. I wanted to use up one year. I wanted to use up my benefits, and so I just got glasses.
Why didn't you get sunglasses?
Well,
She doesn't have a prescription.
You don't need a prescription to get sunglasses.
Teacher stuff is weird. I think they probably saw through that and said no.
But you can buy
But they were
glasses
okay
and
with glasses with just glasses?
She probably had to pretend. They probably got 0.1 prescription.
I got a test, and then
somehow,
and then
the
I
eye
laughed
doctor
at
just
the
gave
eye
her
guy.
one.
And then I got
And he
these.
said, here, you can have everything.
Who, me? I just put this on
Oh,
and I don't
geez,
care what I
thanks.
wear.
they're so cute though. Look.
There.
There's actually a movie called My Wife is an Actress, and it's Charlotte Gainsbourg, the daughter of Serge Gainsbourg, and her husband is the filmmaker, and he plays like the French assassin in about 20 movies. And do you know who Charlotte Gainsbourg is?
Charlotte.
She was a child star and the daughter of this famous musician. And the movie's called My Wife is an Actress, and it's basically about this like kind of boring guy who's married to this incredibly beautiful woman. And so like when he wants to go out for dinner, he'll call for reservations and they'll just laugh at him. And then his wife will call and they're like, oh, of course, Miss Gainsbourg, or whatever her name is in the movie. And it's kind of my wife.
No.
And I'm not complaining because I do benefit from having a very beautiful wife. For one thing, I get to look at her, which is amazing.
Okay, now let's go on to another topic because now I'm feeling sheepish.
Let's get back to Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Number one.
Sports.
Let's just talk about something where no one's uncomfortable.
Do you care
about sports?
No, not at all.
Do you care? Welcome to Rumble House. We're trying to make conversation, trying not to make people uncomfortable.
This is like typical Rumble House. Are those real glasses? This is stuff we talk
Did
about.
someone lose their glasses? Which ones? I think those are mine. You don't have glasses. I know.
My favorite glasses broke last night.
Oh no.
I know. And I have these and they're newer, but my other ones are more comfortable, so I wear them all the time. And
That's
I have to wait until next year for my benefits, so I have to wear uncomfortable glasses.
Could you tell me what prescription and I'll get you? I got you.
Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, she's really pretty.
Pictures?
Yes.
This one will need to be sprayed before we mail it on Richard.
Yeah. I know.
It's 8:25. I might try another one.
So beautiful.
She's super duper pretty.
So pretty.
Can we hang it?
I don't know where to hang it.
On the string.
What did you say?
I don't know where any of the clippers are.
Those are so cute.
Are they cute?
I can't believe Rich didn't think those are yours. You like the independent?
They're so you.
I really
think
like
you're
them.
completely overestimating how bizarre our lives are.
Oh my gosh.
Does your mom ever come here?
She's here once. She's 91.
Oh.
Did you take a picture, Rich, or do you want me to take a picture?
Of what? That I did not take a picture.
Theoretically, what's like the lowest possible price I can put on it?
1 penny.
Yeah.
Okay.
For what?
1 penny.
Sushi. 360.
Do you want to put them online?
Sashimi, actually.
But I want to sign it first.
Yes, please do.
I love how everyone thinks they're like so clever. It's very cute.
You must love being around me.
Oh.
It's my favorite.
Wow, you laughed really hard at that.
No,
Jessica.
I just mean he is so clever. It's so true. Rich, everything's funny right now.
We're all tired.
You're too funny there, Sabo.
No.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
No.
I do. I feel like it's getting so long.
Yeah.
Well, I just cut it.
Rich
I
did
know,
a fun,
but
like,
A whole vacuum cleaner load.
a fun kind of thing. He made it so you could see my ears
Yeah,
and a little thing in front and a little thing in the back. And yeah, it's super long.
I know. I'm trying to decide if I should let mine get long.
Throw it out so I can cut it.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Am I off screen? Did I go off screen? No, I'm still here.
Theo, I love that piece that you're working on so much. I really love that moon.
And did we all talk about the blood moon here?
Yes. We
Was,
were
how
very
long ago was
disappointed
that?
that none of us got a chance to go see it.
What about the eclipse?
That was the blood moon. Did you see Mika's jacket?
I know. Gasping about. That was incredible.
Just amazing.
Amazing.
For a second there, Jess, I was a little alarmed by the weird noise behind me. It sounded like kind of like a helicopter.
I'm really stabbing now.
No, but I was just like, do we need to get that furnace cleaned before this place goes up in flames?
I'm not going down there again.
You just make me.
Please don't make me go down.
I'm going to tell you this.
I love that.
Martyr that Galen is. I told him not to go down. And he was unstoppable. He was dying to see what was down there.
I was. And then you followed me.
I didn't go down there. I'm scared of that stuff.
Stuck your head down there.
Do you want to know a horrible thing we used to do as teenagers for money? No, it doesn't sound. It's not as bad as
No.
it's like torture though.
Actually, Jess
I
doesn't
don't.
start this conversation at all.
It's not that direction of a story.
No.
Hey!
No. He used to work at Alberta Wheat Pool, so where people would drop off their grain, and there is a chute that fills up. So it's like a 3x3 hole that fills up with grain and dead mice.
Oh no.
And once a year, somebody has to crawl down there and shovel it all into a bucket and pull it back out. And my stepdad was a big dude, so he didn't fit. So he would pay us like $50 to go down there and do it.
That's so stressful.
It was terrible.
So it was like dinner.
If it was all filled up, why did you have to shovel it
It
out?
wasn't filled up. There was like a good 2 feet in the bottom of it. We'd have to shovel out into buckets, and he'd pull the buckets out.
Oh, it was a special like catch basin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The old
Hey,
Yeller
no, wait,
barbecue.
come back. I need details.
It's a shrimp. A live shrimp. No, should name it a live shrimp.
Is that the name?
It's shrimp. It's shrimp that's spelled with pizzazz.
A large shrimp.
What is this one?
Oh, that's like my
No, Laya.
like my the online name.
You want that to be your artist name?
I like it.
I guess, yeah.
That's kind of how I know you.
I mean, I put potty last time.
Yeah. So you want this?
Sure.
Okay. Whichever you're comfortable with, we are happy to use.
How many is that, Rich?
You want to see a soul?
A what?
Your
Sorry?
Soul.
only bid is
A
one.
human soul?
Once that, if that's allowed.
Fish.
Oh.
Guy's 36 dive. See him?
How are you?
Great. There. this triangle.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
No, you're fine.
Why is it called that?
That's soul. That's like the fish. But
Visual. Can I have visual? That's a fish.
fish right there. Yeah, it's soul. See, it took me a while to see it because he took a picture and I'm like, oh, a picture of rocks. That's pretty exciting.
Like, oh, there's a fish there.
I mean, if you cannot see the fish, which means that fish did well to survive.
That's the bathroom.
Oh, I didn't know what he is.
Where's your
Predator, see it, and it's
Well, it's
well, did a good job.
and it messed up. So I just bought a new mirror. But I might finish it and I don't know what I'll do with it. The miters didn't fit properly. I did because I worked on it in the garage and then brought it in and glued it.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it expanded.
Ah,
Yeah.
so I-
So it's like a
Ran into
millimeter
it.
crack,
No.
but it dragged. So
Are you any update on your ability to stay in our lovely country?
don't
Any update on proposing to Chelsea? Chelsea will marry you.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's busy.
There's a window there.
Mr. Opportunity.
Things got serious really quickly.
I will marry you any day, Chester. I have no intent of marrying anybody ever, but I will marry you.
Hi, Fee.
Oh yeah. That was a joke, right, Chelsea?
No.
Damn it. You guys, did that say it's a joke on life?
It is a joke. We're madly in love, and we're going to get married for love.
Alright.
That is a factor. So you have to cover up your broadcast if you're joking about marrying for a passport.
Yeah, none of the usually comes up, do you know what I mean? See how it's all.
I don't know, is that your piece that you're selling tonight?
Yeah,
Are you trying to post it on the event?
on my page for,
Oh,
it's not weird.
Maybe
Maybe I.
sometimes it doesn't,
gullible.
It-
It's covered.
you gotta be in Facebook.
Maybe so.
You're in your camera, what do you do?
Yes. Reads like his eyes are twitching.
You're in your camera.
I think that's what I look
So you
like
need to be
about
in the app.
period 5.
Oh,
I hope I wasn't getting too like, what's the word?
yeah, so I gotta go into app.
Yeah, there's
Scratch
social
search.
media app.
Oh
Do you
no.
know how to post it on the Rumble House page though? Do you want me to walk you through that, or do you want me to just do it for you?
The other day, so our phys ed teacher used to do wrestling too, right?
Right.
But he doesn't really like that. He doesn't want to coach it.
Right.
I don't think we're on Instagram.
Are
we?
Spec.
At Rumble House?
Yes,
Yeah, he
Is it?
So he
Marty's
was-
getting all
Yes.
my page.
basically he sticks around a bit. Helps me out because I
How old is it?
get changed. He's about the same age.
It's me?
A little bit older than me.
Where did he wrestle?
I just do it maybe.
In the States, I think.
Oh, yeah?
House, right?
That's hardcore.
Oh,
Yeah.
one word though. Little one word.
And he doesn't want to coach?
Yes. Yeah, the one.
He's pretty good at it. But he was showing them stuff, and then he's like, I said, why don't you just show them double A? He's like, oh, no, I couldn't. I'm not like that, man. I don't care. Like,
Oh, well, I'll post
I
it.
said, I'll let anybody table. Or
Jess, how's your work
show
going?
stuff or do
Good. I started cutting
Okay.
and like chopping and putting back in, so it's kind of wild right now. Kind of out of control.
Or was it? It's the chaos. It's
Yeah.
immaculate.
I appreciate that. I think so too.
He's got a student teacher who was there before with Anthony too, so
I don't think you.
Yeah, I have to go out first.
Can you tag someone in their photo?
But I think that's just only for Twitter. There's no action.
No, I know, but that's how you get the like list of all your friends.
Yeah.
I just thought Twitter was like.
Okay, well, you know what, I'll try it, and hey, you can just see to see it.
Okay. And then 495 is the Rumble wrap tonight.
Which one are we at?
495.
8:37.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think on Instagram, when you post those on there,
I'm parked in the back lane.
What's that?
I'm thinking
Parked back
somebody
here.
else's page.
This is gonna be for
There are
my.
no parking spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm kind of sending it so that they know where to go to look for a Rumble.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
A bit of blur on the
I
sounds.
wouldn't, it shouldn't be sent. I think it'll be on your reel.
Rudolph mixed with
Crap. So I mean, like.
Yes.
Your
That's-
page.
that's
You're
like
off
the
red
opposite
nose,
hand.
you're on page, you're here.
Yeah.
That's what I.
He's like,
instead of
who asked
sending
you?
it, You could send it, like that, just.
When did
Yeah,
I
let's
even
see
say
if
I
it's
wanted
there
to pull you damn sled?
It's
Oh,
there,
sorry.
but I don't know if it's linked to here. Okay, it's posting. Did I post it twice?
I have anxiety now because I teach these kids in Cochrane that know about antlers. So
Well,
I was working on this like some kind of creature, and antlers are something I don't really pay attention to. And then they were looking at the antlers and talking about like what kind of year it was. I'm like, no,
oh,
I
you know what, this probably
just
goes
faking
to
it, man.
him.
But
He
they were
could
taking
post
my
it.
antlers way too seriously.
Yeah, probably.
You can tell what time of the year it
Okay,
is.
so now I'll post it on.
Yeah, you know what else? I just found this out on supervision is when you look
Go
at
to
deer
my folder, right?
footprints, you can tell whether the deer,
No.
female
Go
deer,
to-
is
Go
looking
to
for
Rumble
family
495 to the page. the
based on
event
the
page.
shape of the hoof.
Weird.
Yeah, right. So
So the number of points, is that how
Oh, we got
age or
this
something?
one.
no, the hoof splits wider when it's
Huh?
ready. That might be the weight of the body
Huh?
pushing the hoof apart. But I have absolute faith in the area that explained this to me. We were on supervision. I was on supervision at lunchtime, and I just was going for a walk, and I knew that this young man was really interested in hunting and kind of interesting things from moving off the land. And
Wi-Fi.
I noticed there was deer prints in the schoolyard, so I was like, "Hey, come here." He's like, "What?" I was like, "There's deer prints in the schoolyard." He's like, "No, there isn't." I'm like, "Yeah, there is."
Because everyone's
And,
streaming.
Okay.
And there's
So we
someone
walked
else
over, and there they were.
Let me see
And
what
then
I'm
he explained the
connected to.
details of the deer prints. I kind of half expected him to say, "No, that's just a
That's where I was earlier.
No, we're Rumble guests. It should be quicker. I've been posting on that all night.
Interesting. So like guy telling me, oh, this is this thing. I didn't know all this.
There you go. That's a big document. Go to the Facebook.
Well, I would think a lot of what Kai knows you taught him.
Retract.
You probably are getting old and
Oh,
certain.
there we go. 495. Click on there. Go to the section. Right by your finger. Yep. you're right.
Here he is impressing you with the stuff that you taught him when he was 5.
I just don't remember any of it anymore.
You're sitting
That's
there
really
just
cute.
watching. I got smart son. Hey, you haven't noticed any
Just make up
problem.
your
Have you noticed yourself?
What? My, who?
You're tired.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Lots of hard, lots of problems.
I thought
It's
I was
getting,
having problems.
it's getting pretty bad.
And then we changed our diet, and everything I thought was a problem was just my diet. So I was getting super stiff, and I gained 30 pounds. And then we changed our diet, and I dropped 30 pounds.
You obtained
No,
30 pounds.
Are you putting that up today?
No.
Oh,
So this was the nice stuff.
Yeah, my mom is. I learned something about Alzheimer's.
It was,
Well, one of the main parts of the test for Alzheimer's is to test the same test over and over again.
Yeah, please do.
That allows the person to
Yeah.
study
Can I go ahead and post this?
for tests. If you can study for a test, you don't have
The
Alzheimer's.
button?
So
What's the test?
memory and Alzheimer's,
Oh, right.
I don't know, the test is about remembering stuff and things like that. But memory and Alzheimer's aren't exactly the same thing, so.
I'm not following you, sir.
I always associate that Alzheimer's with just memory, but it's more than that, so.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you can't, so like, we're talking about it because it's ETSCO, right? So
Is
they
it
give
what,
her
sorry?
ETSCO, so they give her a test every once in a while to see, just making sure.
Is
Alzheimer's
Alzheimer's
like
hereditary?
Huh?
Is Alzheimer's hereditary?
Usually, yeah.
My
Yeah,
mom has,
so-
my mom has Parkinson's. I don't know if that's hereditary.
I don't think it is. Alzheimer's, but- So I'm looking forward to it.
That would know is stress.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, is everybody okay?
Excuse me.
What did you make today?
Me? I brought a Christmas tree.
How did that tree turn out? Wait, I thought it wasn't gonna reach the roof. Did we-
They took out the centerpiece.
We took out the center.
Rich, you want the box back there?
Oh.
No, the box.
You leave the box for it?
We might put that tree on the roof when we get our next tree. And then
You
we'll
need
put-
more trees?
We'll take all the trees. I'll put a forest.
Even if there's lights on them that don't work?
That's what this
None
one
of the
is.
lights.
This one has lights on it that
But
don't work.
also
And
we're
we're
I
just-
have a tree and I don't ever put one up.
There's a light on.
We're also going to
Light.
put like battery lights on, so we'll put them all on the roof.
Does that mean we have to take the lights off or it
No.
doesn't matter if
Is it
there's
on right
new
now?
lights?
It does not matter.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Like, if you're throwing it out, we'll take it. If you
Well, I would
need
never
it.
throw it out. I would bring it to a shop, but I would bring it here.
But,
I wouldn't trust you, that's what the Grinch said.
I'm not trying to steal Christmas. I'm trying to participate.
Steal Christmas. She's literally trying to give something.
Hash.
I'm not gonna take your hat.
she took all our bamboozles and all our wamboozles. Hey, we go offline. Should we read The Devil Needs Billy Markham?
Yeah.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, Theo.
My computer's fans are starting to go on super high again, so I'm going to say good night.
Tell
Theo, we love you so much. Yes?
Good night to you. And I have one of these days, I got to bring down some more stuff. But until then, continue to trying to flog the one that's currently up under the discussion.
That is perfect. It is so lovely. And I love the one you're working on now. It's so beautiful. Oh, Theo, do you want a camera?
Yeah.
A
webcam?
camera?
A webcam?
Well, I don't have need for another one at the moment.
It might stop the CPU from overheating.
I probably not. This is I'm driving a really old computer.
Oh, okay. Rich was just wondering if that would help.
Yeah.
I have no problem saying
Anyway,
It was really nice seeing you.
goodbye everyone.
Bye.
Have a wonderful week, or until I see you next. Ciao, ciao.
Totally. Take care, Theo.
Hi, Theo.
told that I'm doing a dance. Well, here's the
You wanna
thing.
know how to
You
fix
know
that?
what? I like the song,
Yeah.
but it's not appropriate for what they like.
What's the
It's
song?
Pink Floyd.
Okay.
We don't need no education. I'm like,
Whose idea is this?
That's Pink
I
Floyd.
have no idea. I'm like,
Is it-
We actually do need education.
it's
Actually.
supposed to be the teachers, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I haven't.
The
told
teachers
them.
have this idea?
Some teacher did.
It's really important that we have education and
People like to say.
That's okay. Well, it's
Did you
easy.
how to deal with this thing?
Oh, it's easy. I just say, do you know the songs?
No.
Also, like, I gotta
If you go down
explain.
that path, just say, do I need to call the ATA? Like when they go, hey, you feel like dancing? You just go, I just need to know
Oh,
right
it's
now
not
if I
a
need to
beast.
call the ATA.
Yes. Oh, Galen, about that song, people like take it out of context. It's like the whole point of that song is you gotta look at the whole album, Pink Floyd, The Wall, as a complete whole, because it makes more sense that when he said we don't need education or thought control, the thing that he was criticized was not education in general.
That was how they did it.
He was talking about corporal punishment education way back in the 40s or
And,
something like that.
and the freshman of his thoughts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because way,
I know.
because way back then it's either you either study good enough to be a paper pusher or you go to the factory.
But it's also really scary because the education in this province is in danger, and I think it's really important that we never talk about no education because context shifts.
Yes. So whenever somebody bring up that song, you always say you're gonna say you are a Pink Floyd poser because if you look at the whole album as a whole and the moment
I like
listen, that's how you hurt them because
I like
they
that
were
a
like
lot.
that song's cool, right? And it was like you
I like
poser, you have no idea.
How did we get onto this?
The moment you say they are a poser, they immediately shut down.
I love that, Chester.
It's not gonna happen.
That's a Pink Floyd enjoyer. I would say I'm just use my power.
Right now, I just need to know right now.
Text me at 1 a.m.
No.
And anybody asks you to dance at school, say, I just need to know right now, do I need to call the ATA?
I sent a friend with
And then they'll
one.
leave you alone.
Oh, fantastic.
Otherwise, they'll keep on you.
We don't have to.
There's lots of
Yeah,
things that
like-
you don't work for lots of
No, I'm just
situations
gonna say
when it comes
no.
to dancing.
That's
Here,
easy
are you
enough.
taking a picture of us?
I have no problem saying right now
I will.
when I need to or I want to.
Oof.
Oh, right.
Do you have, did you,
It's a rich.
Do you have what?
Oh, it's a little baby rich.
Oh, gee, is it the-
do you have whiskers?
Oh, actually,
Yes,
though,
beers.
can I show you something funny?
Whiskers?
Not really weird, it's like goats.
It's
That's
opposable. It is rich. Actually,
These are
yeah.
whiskers? I don't think so.
You're gonna put rich on rich.
Did you go offline?
Are you making a stop motion? You need to make a stop
That's
motion.
awesome.
Are we going offline?
No.
Okay.
I was just showing what I was making. So this is Rich.
Stephen would like to show you his painting.
He has bendable arms.
Oh, yeah. You do.
Love it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about Steven.
And he has chucks.
Bendable arms.
And I'm not selling Rich though. I love Rich. This is also Rich
We
though.
should see how much we can get from you though.
No.
He's also got a fast
He's
car.
posable.
Hmm.
But also this is cute.
Hey, does the deer creature have a tail? Am I seeing that?
It does have a little
I
tail.
thought so.
Why, does it look, gross?
No, not at all. Not at all. I like the foot.
I like felting.
Yeah.
This
Are we
is the
talking about
Rich
same thing?
tail.
I think we're-
Chelsea's
no, it's two
talking
different
about
things
your
at the same
yeah.
time.
My drawing, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sometimes it's like I'm answering a question from
Yeah,
Rich,
this
not
goes-
always about you. But, yes, she has a tail. But what I was wondering is when you ask that, is it not clear? Does it sort of come off like it might be something else, or? It's not misleading in any way.
No.
I think it was just more of a realization.
It is so cute.
Yeah, I really love her.
I do
The
too.
little ears.
Did you put it up, Stephen?
Yes,
Yay!
she did for me.
Thank you. I'll make
A
sure
little
it's
bit
all
sticky here and there. It's going
Okay.
to be dry in 10 minutes. But
Oil?
acrylic.
Acrylic.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then the title is on the back.
Since you're up here, Anne Christine's is right there too, and the shrimp.
the shrimp. Ah! Okay.
Shrimp.
There are some beautiful pieces tonight.
And Christine's is still a bit wet too.
Okay. Thank you. Sunshine in Spain.
That's good.
Wow, there's 12 people. This is by Stephen Strain.
Steven?
I love the color of the pencil. Phenomena.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Are you singing the Phenomena?
That's my phone.
Do you know that song came from a porno?
Sounds like it.
So Frank Oz was telling the story about how the Jim Henson Studios was next to like a late night creepy theater.
Look how beautiful by Anne Christine.
Jim used to disappear for
Oh.
hours on end to think about things, and sometimes he'd say he's going to
Yeah.
the police. And then one day Frank Oz sheepishly went into the porn theater a block down, and that's where he heard for the second time Manamana, which was like an Italian adult film, and it was the soundtrack to an Italian adult film. And he's like, Jim, but he didn't say anything because he didn't want Jim to know either. So
That's funny. That makes sense why it resonates with so many people.
I always thought it was phenomenal. I thought it was the word phenomenal when I was a kid.
well, you know, they might
I
have
cut
sang
off some
phenomena,
excess
but
tail feather, and
it's actually Manamana.
Oh,
Yeah, it
no.
is.
Wait, mind throwing this out? Careful, there's 2 pieces to the needle. I don't want you to get smushed.
Nope.
Or stuck.
No getting stuck. We are a safe
Oh.
space.
I love your camera.
Thanks. Do you know where my yeah. Do you happen to know where my any of my gouaches are, especially flesh tone?
Gua.
Flesh tone?
Coffee is
Oh
not
yeah.
working.
No, that is
That was
the
easy.
stuff. For her. Not nearly as easy for me to know where that was. might be.
That's because the drawer's closed.
Because somebody
I
other
explained
than
that to
me put my gouache away.
Hey Jess,
Yeah.
The way you would be able to find
it's a
it.
little mohawk on a bear.
What?
I put a mohawk on a bear. Look at that.
Cute. Oh, that's super cute, Kelly.
Well, he had the mohawk, but I spiked it. So it looks
Very
better.
Very cute.
And it's also 8:55 almost.
It's a what?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
8:55.
Let's say she had a spot where she words things.
8:55.
Oh, it's 8:55. Oh my gosh! Sorry, you're trying to tell me what time it is. I'm like,
Yeah, almost.
okay. No, I just about put Rich to.
8:54. Sorry.
Okay.
All year.
Decided to remind you.
One spot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was cleaning something and I was like, ooh, that was a Christmas gift. Who's that for? I had no idea. I forgot about it completely. I bought them 6 things. That was a bad idea.
Keep buying.
Yeah.
Also, can I show you what I made?
That's so cute.
He's our little happy.
Yeah, isn't it so nice to be your fingers like instantly? I know.
I stock food.
I keep like I
Who's
keep
on
them in
the
my
line?
pocket and then
just squish.
Keeping the chair company.
Oh, he's so cute.
Felix calls him Gary, like he looks like the head of the snail from SpongeBob,
Yes.
and he's like, Gary still doesn't have his shell.
That's gonna be a
Gary is unhoused.
And it's so funny because that's my dad's name. So like Gary.
That's good.
It's just really fun to like, and the more you play with felt, the more like tougher it gets. So he just keeps getting felted in my hands. Boop 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 boop.
You make that, Jess?
Yeah. Boop.
You need to like make a stop motion movie. Have you seen that little chef stop motions?
Like with the mini kitchen.
Yeah.
I watch those all the time.
And the little frog dude or whatever he is.
I like the one that makes food out of like Lego.
There is little
Whoa, I have to
felted
look at
ones
that.
it's just the hand
Oh,
and they're
okay.
making miniature food, but then there's a little, it's called Little Chef, I think.
So-
He's like a little green dude.
Kelly was trying to tell us that it's just about 9 o'clock. So
I know.
people watching, we are going to
We're distracted.
stop
Oh, it's
this
like 5
feed.
minutes.
I know, we're going to stop this feed. I'm going to start setting up the auction feed. So look for us at 9 o'clock. We are going to be doing the auction at 9 o'clock. We might be a little late. I hope not.
Bye.
But please find us. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Dusty, for coming. It's so nice seeing you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.